To reach the level of an Olympian, you have to be willing to sacrifice and perfect your craft, often working into the wee hours long after everyone else has gone home. It's as true for those who create the playing surfaces for the games as the athletes themselves.
Lots of times where you're getting up at like 5 a.m. to come to a cold rink to flood just to get the ice in, and there's usually lots of long hours. Like usually here for like 7 in the morning for bonspiels, and if they run late, you're here until 10 or 12 at night.
James Gordon's dedication to creating perfect ice every day at the Dalmeny curling rink has led to him being invited to join the team that will provide the surface for the best in the world at Sochi. His skill in crafting ice has grown out of a lifelong passion for the sport.
Starting to play curling back in grade 6, I just loved the sport back then, and I just wanted to get more into it. And when I was 14, I was asked to help maintain the ice here.
What began as a volunteer position led to his current job as head ice technician. He has spent the past 9 years not only shaping this surface, but also learning from some of the best ice makers in the world at events like the World Championships and the Brier in Saskatoon. It was at that event that legendary technician Hans Wuthrich encouraged him to apply for the Olympics.
I looked it up, and then back in January I signed up to be on, and then there was lots of interviews and tests for languages and stuff like that. And then back in November I found out that I was actually going, and I didn't really know what to think at that point because I didn't think I would actually be going.
While the trip from small town Saskatchewan to Sochi isn't quite equivalent to traveling to the moon, in some ways it might as well be. This will be Gordon's first trip overseas, which he must fund himself, although his meals and accommodations will be covered. He admits to some nerves, but not when it comes to making Olympic ice.
I'm nervous about being overseas, but we're doing ice install and maintenance. I already know it very well. I've been to 2 major events. I've been doing this for 9 years, and so the actual process isn't going to be new to me.
James is a skilled curler himself with Brier aspirations for 2015, which he believes gives him an advantage as an ice maker. His passion for the sport also means he'll be glued to the action in Sochi.
Because I'm not really into other sports really, so for me, I'll just be there watching the curling, and other times just going to see the city just to see what else is there.
From Dalmeny, I'm Simon Hyatt reporting.